I wonder how long Devon's got
As your commander-in-chief,
before he gets chopped.
it is my duty to confront the
It's got to be the end of the series, must be.
tragedy that unfolded here last night.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm sorry.
that's creepy.
Someone's here last night.
I was kind of, oh my word.
Oh, Madam First Lady.
Oh, this guy.
To that debacle of a press conference.
He's tired is all.
Of course, you know best. I did a little digging. Chandelier didn't fall by accident. Someone loosened the bolts.
They're onto you, Chucky. They're onto you.
There. Watch there. I'm sorry to say this, but we might be dealing with something else entirely. Does that...
It's interesting it caught that on tape, you know. I kind of wish it had, oh my word. That is, these animations are fantastic. I love these opening credits every single episode. That was disgusting. I love it.
Hi, Dad. Gran, have you seen my book?
How you holding up?
That's random. Bit of
Never been
direction there.
better. It means it's over. She was more interested in where I live and what my dad does for a living. She never gave a shit about getting to know me.
She gave a shit about that killer doll that's living with your bloody little brother. Bloody hell.
Where's your doll?
He's resting. He's so sick.
Oh.
Do you ever see Joseph?
I see him every day.
Oh.
The real Joseph, your brother. Do you ever see him?
Henry?
Oh. Starting to crack. Interesting.
I'm going to make him tell me.
How are they all staying here without Miss Fairchild's money? That's what I don't understand. Really small sort of thing, but it's just, you know. Oh, she was gone too soon.
We have to get back in there.
Yeah, slight snag. Grant is not my biggest fan at the moment. I just need to show him that I don't care at all that his dad's a president. I just care about my sister. Let's see. Can I manage a proud, delicate, wounded teenage boy who's painfully head over heels into me?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why we love her. I am scared about her though. I feel like this season they're going to chop someone, and I feel like Lexi's in the firing line, especially now Caroline's going a bit. Nyeh. Why would you ignore a doll that looks like that? Oh. Oh, that's creepy. Ooh. Them animatronics are looking good. Oh dear. Ah dear, yes, I see what's happening here. It's going to look like an accident as well. Very clever, Chucky. Very clever. Oh, honey. Oh, oh dear. Oh, his little legs. I mean, that's not the sort of face you want to look at when you die, is it?
You ever feel like the thrill is gone?
Every day.
You dying in agony, me gleefully watching you die in agony. You just can't imagine how disappointing this is for me.
He's so done.
We were right there, and I still couldn't stop Chucky.
The clown's picture was just him in the clown suit. Like, that's all he wore. He wasn't a human being, he just wore a clown suit day in, day out. It's a living day Pennywise.
Let you know when I think of a creative solution for a killer doll wielding voodoo magic.
Oh my god, Jake, you're a genius. How come we didn't think about this sooner? If Charles Lee Ray can manipulate magic, maybe we can too.
Well, where do we start? I mean, where do we go?
We start by searching for voodoo
I
on
see.
the dark web.
This is a good use of Devon, because obviously I feel like last season he wasn't doing so much, you know, because he stopped doing his podcast, and this makes sense. He's like the technical geek in this situation. Fantastic. Love this. Okay. Oh,
Joseph, you look really sick.
that's not your brother, Joseph.
Hey, watch it! Oh, go ahead.
Old man Chucky.
I have your favorite blankie.
Oh. Delicious. Oh my. Hang on.
Henry.
Oh, Teddy.
It's my face, isn't it?
Teddy. Oh. And it's your face as well, yeah.
No, he's
I'm loving
evil.
this.
Your big imagination.
Please, be careful, Mommy.
Okay, I do feel a bit more sorry for him now that we sort of know everything that's actually going on, and we actually know some of the ghosts now. Creepy little drawings. Oh, whilst we're here, Henry, I'll just get rid of that old man in your bed. And the cleaner in the closet. Oh, he's got to be next, doesn't he?
Aren't you supposed to keep stalkers away from me?
Now, well, who's stalking who in this scenario? Stop staring at her texts and talk to the girl personally. Like a big boy.
Oh, he's definitely going to get killed, isn't he? Teddy Mark II. Killed Teddy.
To wonder if your friends like you or just your family connections.
I know you're saying that, but
I'm not finished.
Don't interrupt her.
You're funny, and a good brother, and a surprisingly great dancer.
I don't know, does she actually like Grant? I don't know. They've got shared trauma, but I don't know if there's actual chemistry there.
hi. I'm Grant.
Handshake.
Nice to meet you.
I like you too.
Like is the word. I don't know if it's going to go any further than that.
About Henry's doll. Caroline had the same doll a few years back.
Oh no.
Sorry, sir.
Yeah, would you want to come over again for like a movie night or something?
Yeah. I'll bring a knife. Actually, no, she can't because she'll get searched. Maybe not. God, I'd be bad at this, actually. I'll just strangle him to death. I mean, he's an old man, isn't he? So, mind you, she needs him for Caroline, so she can't kill him.
Why are you here?
Because you know a killer doll.
Are you familiar with this doll?
I can't disclose information on other patients. My apologies, but I have sick patients with actual curses to attend to.
This whole setup reminds me of Beetlejuice, which is kind of relevant, really, considering there's a second one coming out.
Charles' soul is tainted with Christian magic. He is unable to combat the Catholic cancer that is taking root.
Meaning,
Catholic cancer. Wow.
be a spirit or a soul?
Spirit, soul, tomato, tomato.
tomato.
Exactly.
Well, how do we get to the spirit realm?
By dying? Duh. Pursue Charles no further. Only death and suffering await you on this path. Have a nice day.
That is interesting. This episode is fantastic. I love this horror element, this sort of paranormal trauma that's going on between the president and his son. Oh, that's so messed up. I love it. Samantha's blood. Yeah. She's got her throat opened up with a letter opener. FYI.
Is everything okay?
No. It's Henry and his obsession with ghosts.
Says he saw Teddy's ghost in his bedroom.
He did. Or he saw his eye on the wall.
If you need to see Dr. Schneider again to help you cope with...
To be fair, she's seen some shit, so you deserve to big yourself up in this situation. I think that's fair enough. Well done, Charlotte.
I cannot be the only one keeping this family together.
You've done this. Mummy has to go now.
Amazing.
And you have to be a good boy.
What a fucking joke.
Because you promised us.
Yes.
One. He didn't even get a franchise. Oh, God.
What are you doing?
No way!
Ah, little bitch. She stole my move. Fuck you, three gun.
That was the crossover. There we go.
Yeah? Like what?
It's strange seeing them driving. I still feel like they're 10 years old. They're not, obviously, but I just feel like they're acting so old too soon. Oh. And on that subject. Oh no. Is it bad that I always think of Zoolander when I hear this song?
That was awesome.
That was awkward.
Alio, Alio, Alio.
Don't do this.
I feel closer to you now. Like nothing can ever come between us.
This is foreshadowing. Something bad's gonna happen, isn't it?
And I love you more, Devin.
That's not possible.
It's a nice little callback. I like how they say Coolio as well between the two of them since the first season. They haven't said it in this season yet, I don't think, but I think that's a really, really sort of sweet thing they've got going. It's like Patrick Swayze's Ditto in Ghost. I do wonder if one of them's going to die now, that they've sort of teased this whole reaching Charles Lee Ray. The only way to do it is to be in the spirit realm, which is essentially to die, so... Oh dear. So maybe they'll die, but they'll still be present in the series, obviously, because they'll be communicating with the spirit, so... It's got me thinking. I'm like Miss Marple, trying to figure things out.
We're the heroes. We're the final girls. I mean, we're Jamie Lee fucking Oscar-winning Curtis.
Love Jamie Lee.
Fault. I am not protecting my family. I am destroying them.
God, she's really under pressure, isn't she? I don't think she gets enough credit for putting up with all this stuff. She's literally sandwiched between her husband's, and her son's visions. Well, yeah, visions, and then, everything that's going on with the killings in the White House.
Look.
Well done, Miss F. Tell her what happened. Well, she knows what happened, but, let her know you're there. Oh, if she could communicate to Jake, Devon, and Lexi one last time, that'd be so sweet.
You can go now.
I love those two.
I turn on the news and you're at the White House, moving up in the world while I'm stuck here behind bars to rot.
I'm dying, Tiff.
Call me when you resurrect. I may be out of here by then.
She'll be out there by then, definitely. I'm assuming she's getting out. I mean, there's no way she's gonna die.
You've lived a great life, and you've ended so many more.
Righty. Oh, creepy. I mean, that would drive you mad. Being the president, like being under all that pressure in that job, and then hearing your dead son running around the house. Really, really creepy. Oof. Ooh. Maybe he's trying to show him Chucky. Oh no, that's his room. Like, Daddy, look at this old man in Henry's bed.
Ah.
Joseph.
Oh my god. That is so creepy. Oh. Ugh. No.
It's been fun,
That
Mr.
is
President,
disgusting.
but I'll take it from here.
Oh. Oh, wow. That is incredible. Tony Gardner, take a bow.
Days of glory, huh? How about the whole fucking inferno?
He's such a shit. That little cough at the end. That was such a good episode. I've got to wait a whole week for the next one. Oh, I don't know how... I don't think Chucky is that big over here in the UK, but unless I'm completely wrong and there's a whole fan base that I don't know about. But yeah, like, actually, having said that, there was Fiona and Brad went to Manchester, I think, in November 2023, and I only found out about that recently, which I'm very annoyed about. I need to be more on top of my horror cons, so I don't miss out on this stuff. I'm so pleased that this season's been so intense with its like level of horror. It's just it's unbelievable, that death scene. To think that we couldn't top last year's murder of Devon Sawa, I think we've actually done that quite. I say we, as Tony Gardner's done that so beautifully. And I think, again, yeah, this whole kind of spirit realm is going to be teased a lot now. And I think that we might see another handful of people dying if they're going to be reaching Charles Lee Ray in the physical sense. Let me know what your favourite bits were of this episode, because there's so much to digest and I will need to rewatch it all week until the next one. So yeah, take care guys, hope you enjoyed this episode, and let's watch some more Chucky next week.